Okay, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I am ready to kick off not only this call, but I'm ready to kick off this natural skinny fix challenge we have going on. My name is Becky. I'm one of the people that's going to be doing this challenge with you. And here's what I want you to know. It's happening the first 2 weeks of December, starting tomorrow. So hopefully you have your products. If not, I promise they're on their way very soon. Okay. The goal of tonight's call is just to explain the challenge so that you can get hyped and know that you've got plenty of folks doing it with you, but also to give you a little bit of peek into the science behind how our products work. So I'm going to go ahead and let's talk about what we're doing. Here's the details. First of all, you need to know that every day we are going to be posting about this challenge in our customer page on Facebook. And the name of that page is Gut Glam. So if you're not already a member, I just want you to reach out to the person who shared the products with you and ask them to send you an invite, because it's very likely that you've been sent an invite and just haven't received it yet. And you need to click accept, and you're going to be in the group and you can follow along every day. We're going to have posts and check-ins. We're going to keep it simple. That's my favorite thing about this challenge. It's super simple. So listen, there's two ways to do it. We're calling it either the run version or the sprint version, just depending on your choice. But if you're going to do the run version, here's how you're going to do it. Every day, you're going to take a dose of Slim, meaning you're going to drink your Slim and take 2 capsules of Balance before lunch, about 20 to 30 minutes before. So here's the deal. Plan for that. If you work, make sure you've got a stick of Slim and you throw your Balance into your purse or your backpack or whatever. That's when you're going to try to shoot for taking Slim and Balance every day. If it's the weekend and you have a party, you're still going to take it before lunch. If you go on a trip, you're going to take it with you because you're going to take it every day. If you're eating a huge fatty or sugary meal, great, you're going to take it before lunch. Don't miss a day. So there's the run version, or you can do the sprint version. This is where you're going to do a double combo. So you're going to drink Slim and take 2 Balance before lunch, and you're going to turn around and do the same thing before dinner. Folks, you're going to have to be dedicated to do this, okay? You're going to have to keep it handy. Stack extra Slim wherever you need it. Take your Balance with you. But these are your 2 options. You get to choose. Obviously, if you're using our gut health, going to take them at bedtime, just so you know. And again, you can talk with the person who shared the products with you for more information. Now, here's the other deal. Healthy habits, they're going to be really important. They're going to increase your results. So things like water intake. You need to take how much you weigh, divide that number in half, and that's the amount of ounces of water that you're going to want to drink every day. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you're going to be shooting for 75 ounces of water a day. Also, 30 minutes of movement, it's important. It doesn't have to be intense movement. Walking your dog for 30 minutes is great, but these things help. And like I mentioned, stay consistent. Don't skip a day of your products. And if you do miss a day, jump right back on the horse the next day. Here's something else to think about. If it were me, I would take a before photo tomorrow morning, and make sure you take a full body, preferably in like your workout clothes, something that you're comfortable in, so that in 2 weeks you can do a comparison. I would do front facing and side facing. Okay, so let's go to a really fun part of tonight's call. We are doing a giveaway for a free UGG blanket. Here's how to partake. If you don't have your name listed on your Zoom, then make sure as you comment, you say what your name is. You type the name of the person who invited you to be on the call. And here's the question we want you to answer in the chat, because we're going to be choosing from your comments. Tell us what part of the holidays are going to be the hardest for you to maintain healthy habits. And yes, I did choose that question for a reason, because I want you to be going into it thinking about how to have a smart plan for maintaining healthy habits through the holidays. It's definitely possible. For me, hands down, it's going to be parties where there's like fun alcoholic drinks, like those Christmas parties, because that is what will actually tempt me to then eat more sugar or eat really yummy, creamy things for the rest of the night. That's going to be my temptation. What's yours? Tell us in the chat. We're going to be watching the chat, and we're going to choose a winner, and we'll announce it later in the call. Okay. So as you guys are telling us what part of the holiday is going to be the hardest for you to maintain healthy habits, I'm going to get into talking with you a little bit about the science behind these products. We're going to do a Q&A. We're not doing prizes for these, okay? So you just get to make your best guess, and that's great, but we want you to participate. This is a Q&A, kind of like this or that. Which one of these things am I talking about? I want to ask you, which of these helps regulate appetite and lower glucose? Is it the shot? Is it A, the shot? Is it B, Plexus? Or is it C, both? Which one of those helps regulate your appetite and lower your glucose? It is both. Both the shot and these specific Plexus products help regulate your appetite and lower glucose. We're going to get into a little bit of how they do that. Which of these affects the GLP-1 or the glucagon-like peptide 1 receptors in your gut to slow movement and help with feelings of fullness or satiety? Is it A, the shot? Is it B, Plexus? Or is it C, both? Take a guess. You're not being graded. It's actually both. Let me tell you this. That GLP-1 hormone that you've probably just started to hear the buzz about, it's nothing new. It's a hormone produced in response to your food intake. It helps regulate your appetite, it lowers your glucose, and it does it in 3 specific organs in your body. So in your brain, it gets these messages that, okay, I feel full. And some of us know that we eat so quickly that we tend to overeat because we're not giving our stomach time to send those messages up through the brain to say, hey, whoa, I'm full. Now, in your gut, this hormone signals fullness by slowing the movement of your gut. So your gut actually begins to slow down. It keeps your stomach fuller for longer, and it helps give you those feelings of fullness. And in your pancreas, this specific hormone, the GLP-1, it signals your insulin. So do you see how these 3 organs are affected by your GLP-1 receptors? And both the shot and these specific Plexus products work this way, using very different means. Here's another question. Which of these inhibits, I got to say this right, alpha glucosidase and helps you feel full and eat less, thus making better choices? I feel proud of myself for that. Is it A, the shot? Is it B, Plexus? Or is it C, both? It's actually Plexus. So both Slim and Balance contain this ingredient called white mulberry. Obviously, it's natural, it's herbal, but it helps inhibit this alpha glucosidase, and that's going to actually make you feel full and help you make better choices. It's very subtle. Why is it subtle? Because it's a plant-based natural ingredient. Now, I personally love that because I don't think the shot is as subtle. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, which of these has a common side effect of nausea? A, the shot, B, Plexus, or C, both? You guys know this one. It's a common side effect that we hear about a lot, is that the shot really causes feelings of nausea. And a lot of times people just can't even handle that when they take the shot. Which of these costs around $1,000 per month per patient? You guys better get this. Is it A, the shot, B, Plexus, or C, both? It better not be both, because we'd all be broke. It's the shot. It's very expensive. In fact, it's originally created for diabetics, and part of the problem for a lot of people to get their hands on it has been that it's so popular, but it's also so expensive, which counts out a lot of people. So thankfully, most of you guys paid far less than that. In fact, most likely you paid around $150, especially if you ordered the Triplex and Balance combo from last month. You got a free reset. Pretty awesome deal, okay? So it's affordable. I really want you to remember that as we talk about this. Which of these slows digestion so much that problems like severe constipation, gut paralysis, and even bowel blockage can occur? Is it A, the shot, B, Plexus, or C, both? It's the shot. In fact, this, apart from nausea, can be one of the things that causes the biggest health issues for people, is that they actually can't go to the bathroom and have trouble with bowel blockage, which is super dangerous, can even cause someone to go into toxic shock. I would tell, in fact, I've had quite a few customers who are using the shot. I tell them, please, you need to take the Plexus Gut Health Combo, because it's going to help keep your gut moving. It's going to keep you from getting constipated, but it's also going to help you as your stomach and your gut are both slowed down, the movement there, it's going to help keep you regular, which is so important. Okay. Which of these increases the absorption of nutrients, the production of serotonin, and creates healthy bacteria growth that improves overall gut health? Is it the shot? Is it B, Plexus, or C, both? My friends, it's Plexus, okay? We are first in gut health. We are experts in microbiome. Like, this is our foundation. This is what we do. Gut health is so important to your entire body, but specifically when it comes to weight loss, our products help increase very specific bacteria that lives in your gut. One is called Akkermansia, another is called Bifidobacterium, another is called Lactobacillus. These are all very important bacteria. They play a really important role in healthy weight management. And so when you use our products, these are the bacteria that grow. These are the healthy bacteria that grow and increase in your gut, which also has an impact on healthy weight. This is more like nature's Ozempic, okay? So this is where I want to give you just a quick sermon about RX meds versus plant-based supplementation. We've all seen it. You watch commercials for prescription meds all the time. And what do they come with? They come with a laundry list of side effects or other situations that can happen in your body as a result of this RX medication. And let me tell you, I'm all for Western medication, but an RX med, a prescription med, has an immediate 95% impact on your body's biochemistry, okay? But they often don't get to the root of your health woes. They are intended to treat symptoms. Now, a plant-based supplement like Plexus, it's got only a 30 to 40% change in your body's biochemistry, but when it's taken over time, and when you practice using patience with your body, it often can get down to the root issues for true change. You have to give it time. And I think that's the number one reason that people quit Plexus, is because they did not lose 10 pounds overnight. And it's so frustrating, because I want to say, please be patient with your body. You didn't get here overnight. You're not going to solve this overnight. Don't get so focused on weight loss that you miss the amazing results that can happen in your body if you'll stay faithful. I tell my customers, if they can afford it, give it 90 days. Don't quit before the magic happens. You've got to give your body some time, okay? All right, I am now going to pass it to my friend Andrea, because she's going to announce the winner of our UGG blanket giveaway.
Hey everyone. Okay, so we are going to give away the blanket to, drum roll, Amber Vera. Amber, V-E-R-A, is the winner. Amber, if you will send your address to Andrea at andreamitchell.online, we will get that over to you. And the very last thing that we want to tell you all about tonight is that the next thing that we are doing here in just 15 minutes, so go to the bathroom, grab your drink, is we are going to spend 15 minutes talking about the opportunity. You're going to hear 3 stories, mine and 2 of our dear friends, and stories about how this opportunity, the business, actually changed our lives after we saw the life-changing effects of the product. So I'm going to type that information right here in the chat. So now you know how you're going to earn $300 in less than a week. This next week, we're going to help you earn it. This is the link to the call, the Zoom ID, and the password. It happens here in about 15 minutes. So we are so grateful for everyone that joined us tonight. We hope that we can see all of your faces and your words in the comments for the next couple of weeks. We want to hear you in all of the chats. We want to hear you on Gut Glam under all of the posts. Speak up as much as you want. We're going to do giveaways in there based on how interactive everybody is. So make sure when you're on Gut Glam doing your Slim and Balance that we're talking about it every single day. And as soon as We do some giveaways in there. It's going to be so much fun. So we cannot wait to see y'all here in about 15 minutes. And we'll see you on the next 2 weeks in Gut Glam. And we'll talk to y'all later.